What up, pedal heads? It's your main man, Eddie Motz here, welcoming you all to another exciting edition of 5 Minutes or Less. That's right, heavy metal reviews at breakneck speeds, and we've got a good one for you guys this week. But before we get into it, just want to remind all of you to please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of you that does. I try to come up with as much content as I possibly can to give you guys something to watch, right? You need more of me in your life. You just don't know it yet. Anyways, we got a great album for you this week. That's right. Have an album from a band that has been grinding on the death metal scene for 38 years. That's right. Since 1988, Immolation has been grinding hard. Ever since they released their first album, Dawn of Possession, in 1991, they have worked consistently throughout the years, and they're one of those bands that you just sit there and you say, I don't think they've ever created a bad record. I don't think you ever sit there and say, well, this one was okay at this time, but this one, no, it doesn't exist. And Descent, which is the brand spanking new album that just came out, is another example of just that. It is brutal death metal crafted beautifully, if that makes any sense. It's beautiful, it's chaotic, it's destructive, it's everything you need in an album. Tracks like These Vengeful Winds, an epic opener of just pure excellence, and a track that combines groove with a whole bunch of attitude. I friggin' love it. Then you got, I'm going to be saying this wrong, probably, the Ephemeral Curse. If I got that right, cool. It's another banger on the album, but this time guitarist Robert Vigna really shines on this track. He's got monster riffs, monster solos. I mean, the whole band basically kills it on this whole entire record, but this track really stands out if you want to hear some amazing guitar solos from him. God's Last Breath is another track on the album that does a great job of kind of taking doom and then very much gloom and mixing it with their intensity and everything they're about. Awesome track. And then Bend Towards the Dark is probably the most heaviest track on the album. It's pure fucking brutality that'll turn your eardrums to dust. I swear to God. It's awesome. And then there's the closer, Descent. You start off with an epic opener in These Vengeful Winds. You end with an epic closer in the title track, Descent, which just showcases their aggression and the skill. As I said, they have been developing for 38 years. It's an awesome album. One of the things I noticed about this record, Steve Shalaby, right, their drummer, and everybody else, somehow when you listen to this record, everything just mixes in so well. The drums go right along with what the guitars and the bass players doing. It's awesome. One of my definite favorite albums of the year. It's only getting better. I've been noticing every week there's been an album that has been coming out that has been doing that's just amazing. And I'm happy that I've been finding them. So I definitely recommend that you check out Descent by Immolation. You are not going to regret it, which is why I gave the album 4.69 stars out of 5 for a final grade. Basically, I take all the tracks, I accumulate every grade that I gave every track, and then you get the final grade. It's science, but it's also my opinion. So there you go. Check it out. Get it wherever you can, whether digitally, be a collector like myself and get it on vinyl or CD if you still listen to CDs. So make sure you go and check that out. Again, please subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. That's right, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Remember, support the metal scene as best as you can. There are a shit ton of great bands out there that are releasing material. This is just one of many. So support the scene, and don't forget to stay metal.